On what began as an ordinary, uneventful day, the digital world was suddenly jolted by a shocking rumor that exploded online, catching everyone off guard. The rumor claimed that conservative commentator Charlie Kirk had been shot during a public event in Utah, sending shockwaves through both his supporters and critics. Presented as urgent breaking news, the claim spread like wildfire across social media platforms. Within minutes, it was being retweeted, shared, and discussed by thousands, sparking widespread confusion and alarm. Kirk's followers, along with curious onlookers, flooded online spaces with frantic questions and heartfelt concern, desperate for any details or confirmation about what had happened. Yet despite the growing panic, there were no reports from credible news outlets. The silence from official sources didn't slow the rumor. Instead, it only fueled more speculation and anxiety. The story's sensational nature, an alleged attack on a well-known political figure, made it irresistible to share. People passed it along without stopping to question its authenticity. Emotional reactions quickly overpowered skepticism. Many ignored traditional news sources, relying instead on the immediacy of social media, allowing the rumor to bypass the usual gatekeepers of information. For a brief but intense moment, a digital phantom gripped thousands of people, blurring the line between fact and fiction. The rumor became a reality for many, if only for a short time. But the entire story was a complete fabrication. Charlie Kirk was never shot, nor was he ever in danger. The truth emerged only after the panic had already taken hold. This incident stands as a stark example of how quickly misinformation can create panic and chaos in our hyper-connected world, where news, real or fake, travels at lightning speed. It demonstrates just how easily a false reality can be constructed, spread, and believed by thousands, even in the absence of any real evidence. In today's digital age, the challenge of separating truth from fiction online has never been greater. It's a reminder that critical thinking and careful verification are more important than ever before. The origins of the false report about Charlie Kirk can be traced back to the chaotic world of online platforms, places like X, formerly known as Twitter, and shadowy anonymous forums. Here, rumors and misinformation can spread like wildfire, often with little oversight or accountability. The hoax was carefully crafted to mimic the look and feel of legitimate news, using familiar headlines and professional layouts to deceive even the most discerning readers. It all started with a single, shocking post: "Breaking Charlie Kirk shot." That one message, designed to grab attention instantly, was all it took to ignite a digital wildfire of speculation and fear. The creators of the hoax knew exactly what they were doing. By exploiting Kirk's high profile and the already charged political climate, they counted on people's tendency to share dramatic news before stopping to verify its authenticity. By anchoring the lie in a plausible setting, a Utah event that seemed entirely possible, the hoax gained a veneer of credibility that made it even more believable to the public. This seamless blend of real details and pure fiction is a classic disinformation tactic, making it difficult for audiences to separate fact from fabrication. The rumor spread rapidly, not because it was true, but because it triggered powerful emotions: fear, outrage, and concern, prompting people to share it without a second thought. No sophisticated hacking or high-tech operation was required. All it took was a basic understanding of human psychology and the viral mechanics of social media to set the hoax in motion. The absence of credible sources or verifiable links didn't slow the story's momentum. In the race for attention, trust and speed often matter more than accuracy. This incident starkly exposes just how vulnerable our information ecosystem is to manipulation, especially when falsehoods are designed to look and feel like the truth. Viral rumors thrive in this environment, fueled by emotional reactions and amplified by algorithms that prioritize engagement over accuracy. In the end, the lie traveled astonishingly far and fast, long before the truth ever had a chance to catch up, leaving confusion and mistrust in its wake. As the rumor gained traction online, official responses came quickly and decisively, aiming to prevent further confusion and panic among the public. Turning Point USA immediately used its official channels to confirm that Charlie Kirk was safe and that the shooting story circulating was entirely false. Their press release was clear, direct, and widely distributed to ensure the message reached as many people as possible. Charlie Kirk himself took to social media, addressing the hoax directly. He posted a reassuring message to his followers, emphasizing that he was unharmed and that the rumors were baseless. His personal statement helped cut through the noise and provided a sense of relief to his audience. This direct communication from both the organization and Kirk himself played a crucial role in calming public panic and restoring trust in the information being shared. Meanwhile, reputable news outlets and independent fact-checkers sprang into action. They began investigating the claims, reaching out to law enforcement officials and Kirk's team for confirmation and additional details. These organizations quickly published clear and thorough debunkings, labeling the shooting claim as a hoax and providing evidence to support their findings. Their reports were shared widely, helping to counteract the spread of misinformation. The combined efforts of Charlie Kirk, his organization, and diligent journalists worked together to dismantle the false narrative piece by piece, ensuring the truth was heard above the rumors. Each denial, whether it came from official sources, personal statements, or media reports, chipped away at the rumor's credibility, making it harder for misinformation to take hold. The swift, multi-pronged response was absolutely crucial in stopping the spread of the false story before it could do more damage. This case clearly demonstrates the importance of rapid, coordinated action against viral misinformation. When organizations, individuals, and the media work together, they can effectively counter falsehoods. Direct communication and thorough fact-checking are powerful tools in restoring the truth. The playbook is simple but effective. Respond fast, speak clearly, and use trusted channels to reach the public. In today's digital age, these steps are more important than ever. In reality, the Utah event was peaceful and uneventful. Kirk delivered a routine speech, engaging with the audience as usual. Security was present, but there were no incidents or threats. The event concluded safely with no disruptions. The hoax twisted a normal political rally into a story of violence. This shows how misinformation can turn the mundane into the dramatic. For those not present, online rumors shaped their perception. The truth, a standard speech, was far less exciting and spread much more slowly. The fabricated story overshadowed the uneventful reality. The gap between what happened and what was believed is striking. It's a reminder of how easily online narratives can distort real events. Social media platforms fueled the viral spread of the false Kirk story. Their algorithms amplify shocking, emotional content, creating a feedback loop of engagement. Popularity is mistaken for credibility, and rumors snowball. False claims can reach millions before fact-checkers can respond. By the time the story is debunked, the damage is done. Content moderation struggles to keep up with the speed and volume of misinformation. Users often skip verification, sharing first and questioning later. Echo chambers and filter bubbles help rumors spread within like-minded communities. People are more likely to believe stories that confirm their fears or beliefs. The architecture of social media makes targeted misinformation flourish. Responsibility falls on users to pause and verify before sharing. The hoax caused immediate distress for Kirk, his family, and supporters. Turning Point USA had to shift from its mission to crisis management, issuing statements and correcting the record. The incident was quickly reframed as evidence of political hostility, rallying Kirk's base. The hoax became a tool to highlight perceived threats and media bias. In the long run, such incidents can lead to increased security and deeper distrust of the media. The event reinforced Kirk's image as a leader under attack, strengthening his supporters' loyalty. For critics, it was dismissed or even suspected as a stunt. For the public, it tied Kirk's name to the chaos of online discourse. The hoax, though false, became part of his public story. It shaped perceptions and influenced future interactions with the media. Even a baseless rumor can leave a lasting mark. The public's initial reaction was divided. Supporters panicked, critics doubted, and many were simply confused. Once debunked, relief turned to anger at the hoax's creators and those who spread it. The incident became a teachable moment about the dangers of misinformation. Social media users shared lessons on verifying news before reacting. Responsible news outlets initially stayed silent, refusing to legitimize the rumor. This journalistic restraint helped contain the hoax. After debunking, media coverage shifted to analyzing how the rumor spread. The story became a case study in media literacy and disinformation tactics. The press explained why some news isn't real at all. The event highlighted the importance of consulting credible sources. It underscored the media's role in both reporting and educating. This incident is a powerful reminder of the need for fact-checking in the digital age. With anyone able to publish online, verifying information is everyone's responsibility. Before sharing shocking claims, check for confirmation from reputable news outlets. The absence of credible reports is a red flag. Our biases make us vulnerable to fake news designed to trigger emotions. The best defense is to pause and question, who is the source? Is there evidence? Building a healthier information ecosystem starts with individual choices. Every time we stop a false story, we strengthen our shared reality. Skepticism is a superpower in the age of information overload. Treat sensational, unverified claims with suspicion, not excitement. The fight against misinformation is won one share at a time. It's up to all of us to protect the truth online.